How y'all doing once again, man? It's your boy L Dog back in the building, man. LARREACTIONS, man. Y'all already know what we here to talk about. Here to talk about this past weekend, the fallout of Night of Champions and NXT background. But first, battleground. But before I get into that, before I get into the Bloodline situation, I want to just give a shout out to NXT. NXT Battleground, that pay-per-view last night was great. They always come through. They always come through. I mean, we're literally seeing the future of the business right before our eyes. Wesley, his match, dope. The NXT Women's Title match with Tiffany Stratton and Laura Valkyrie, dope, good match. Tiffany Stratton, when she won, something was kind of off. It's almost like it was like a blank expression on her face. I don't know what that about. I don't know what's going on, but something just didn't seem right. Ilja Dragunov and Dijak, they beat the shit out of each other. And Dragunov got the win. Shout out to Dragunov. The Creed brothers versus Gallus. Good match. They are the future of the tag team division. Once they get their call up to the main roster, it's gonna be a problem. And what else? What was the other match? The Heritage Cup match between Dragon Lee and Noam Dar. Dope. I like that style, how they do it. It's basically like a long match, but it's got like 3 rounds. It's like a quick 2 out of 3 falls, and they only get like 3 minutes each time. And and them being cruiserweights, the action gonna be fast paced. It was a good match. It was a really good match. And the main event, the NXT champion Carmelo Hayes versus Braun Breaker. Heel Braun Breaker. First of all, let me just say this. I want to emphasize and push that we are looking at the future of the wrestling business. Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes are excellent. Their chemistry, everything. They are athletes. They are athletes. They are amazing. Braun Breaker pulled, I'm going to call it a snap spear. Braun Breaker was looking one way, and Carmelo Hayes ran to the rope to do a springboard, and it was like the quick turn that Braun Breaker did to perform that spear. It was like, the crowd felt it. Amazing. Those guys definitely need to get the call up, but who knows what's going to happen? Because NXT, they got to bring in more talent. When the current talent leaves, that's how it works. So definitely can't wait to see how that goes. Shout out to everybody involved to the NXT Battleground pay-per-view. This was a solid pay-per-view. It was really good. But now, let's get on to the Bloodline. Now, what's going to happen? What's next for the Bloodline? It's a lot of speculation going on that it's going to culminate at SummerSlam. And some people thinking they might try to ride it out all the way to WrestleMania. Honestly, I don't think they should let it ride all the way out to WrestleMania. That's a bit of a stretch. Because right now, the only members of the Bloodline is Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman. Due to the Usos' actions, or Jimmy Uso, the super kick heard around the world at Night of Champions, I'm pretty sure it's a safe bet to say the Usos are no longer a part of the Bloodline. Now, the storyline can go a lot of ways, and I can't wait to see the outcome. Jay could turn. But then again, Jimmy turning might be the catalyst for Jay to get back to main event Jay Uso and fight Roman for the undisputed title. Or it could lead to a 2-on-2 match at SummerSlam. Either way, I think it's safe to say that everybody's at the edge of their seats, foaming at the mouth to see where's this storyline gonna go and how are they gonna perform this grand finale, this ending. Because this has been one of the greatest, if not arguably the greatest storyline that WWE has produced in a long time. I mean, the longevity of it. Everything from Sami Zayn with Kevin Owens getting involved, Solo joining, even from the beginning when it was just Jay and Roman. And when Jay won a opportunity at the title to fight Roman for the title. And then Jimmy came in because Roman was going too far. And Roman started fake crying, talking about, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And then just to put harm on Jimmy, to choke Jimmy out and make Jay say, I quit. I mean, this is the epitome of excellent storytelling. It is. This story has been amazing. But all great things must come to an end. But I think it is definitely coming to that. Like I said, it's not a hole anymore. It's a Grand Canyon. That super kick, like I said, heard around the world. I mean, what's going to happen? Like I said, I don't think they should draw it out to WrestleMania. That's a bit of a stretch. I think it should be sooner. It should be more sooner than later. Because my prediction, what I think is going to happen, is you kind of already see the cracks between Roman and Solo. You know, Roman bumped Solo in the shoulder. What was that, the last SmackDown? And you saw a little bit of worry, a little bit of fear in Roman Reigns. Because Solo ain't about this shit. Solo about the shit, but Solo ain't about being disrespected. So, I mean, and now they're saying, there's rumors saying that Rikishi's going to get involved some kind of way. And I can kind of see that happening at the 1,000-day celebration on SmackDown. At that celebration, it's going down. It's something very major is going to happen at this celebration. It ain't going to be no celebration. It's going to be devastation. Guarantee you. I guarantee you. It's, like I said, right now, it's all speculation. But it still all revolves, in my opinion, it all revolves around Jay Uso. Jay getting that main event push status that he deserves. He deserves it. He deserves it. Because really, the Usos are truly the heart of the bloodline. They're the reason that Roman's at 1,000 days. And I think all that is going to come to light at this 1,000-day celebration. I mean, hey, this is just my opinion. Like I said. Man, look. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think gonna happen. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. But I want to hear that from y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think gonna happen on SmackDown, this 1,000-day celebration. And once again, man, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the feed. Whoa.